Okay, Kalamaka Fly Fishers, Thursday night, fly tying night. Okay guys, tonight we're gonna do a little something different. Now this fly is on a water wisp hook, which we did last Thursday. Now this is deer hair on the top, which is the post. Now Ron was interested in what type of material to use, so that's one you can use there is the deer hair like we did the last week. Okay, I'm going to show you some more here. We got this one here. This post is mallard flank. This one's particular one is a yellow, dyed yellow. Okay. Now this one here. This is CDC feathers. CDC feathers are very soft. Called the canard, it's actually called. And this one's also got the mayfly tails on it, which you can buy like that. Okay. Okay, now this one here, what I've done here is got some wally wings on this guy, and this is also a water wisp hook with the CDC on the top. Now the thing is with the CDC is if you use this floating, normal floating to put on there, which would be something like this, it's greasy and that CDC will muck up, so it's best not to use that. If you use it, just put on a hackle and try to sneak in and just do the wings, and you get away with that. Okay, now this one here is a black ant, and it's also got the CDC on it. Okay, I'm just going to show you some samples here, different samples. This here is also on a water wisp hook, and the post on this is wool or a yarn. This particular one, of course, I could use orange. Now this one you could use that liquid floating, and it'd be fine. It's smeared on there, it'd be good. And this is one on a regular hook, same fly. So that's the difference. That's how they sit in the water. Interesting. Okay. I got this mayfly here, which I put wally wings on with the hackle. You could use that liquid stuff on this, would be fine. Okay. And this one here, I got a post made of wool again, just white. It's got a different kind of body on it. It's kind of neat. Okay. And this would be a regular hook. And I've got some fibers on there. I'm not sure what that is. Deer hair or something. But there's another post that you could muck that one up pretty good. Now I also cut the hackle on the bottom so it sits nice and flat in water. So that hook's going to sit properly. And then you got this one here, which is wally wings, mayfly. Same thing, it doesn't have any post on it, but it's got the wings. Then of course you got this spinner. This guy just lays in the water like that. And you could smear this guy up with that smeared stuff there. And also, if you're going to use this stuff, run it up your leader, your tippet. You can't get this superfly stuff anymore. Superfly is gone, out of business. So there's all kinds you can get. Now for the CDC fibers that we got on it for post, what I use is this here. It's called Frog's Fanny, and this is made by Water Wisp. You have to get them from order it from Water Wisp hooks. And what this is, it's kind of interesting. It's got a brush on it, but it's a powder. If you watch closely, you'll see it floating around there. It's very fluffy stuff. and you just take your brush and you put it on that CDC part and the rest of the fly as well, and it really works good. It floats it really well. Okay, a couple more here to show. I got this is a mayfly. It's kind of a neat mayfly. This is all mallard flank feathers, the body as well as the tail. A neat one. And then this, of course, is the royal wolf. Very similar to a royal coachman. It's called a royal wolf. So the posts here are deer hair. And they're basically just figure eight on there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to tie a post on. I'm just going to do a wool post. I know you guys could probably do this already, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, keep it a little bit long there. First, put the thread on. Like so. I'm not going to do the whole fly, I'm just going to do the post part of it, just to give you an idea. I'm going to leave it very long there. Tie it on like so. Work your way to where you want the post to sit. Depending on the fly, you can make it sit. Oop, careful, it spun it around there. So I didn't put any thread base on there much. Okay, so what you're going to do, get your thread close there and just wrap it around the post. Okay, like so. And that'll make it stand up there, like that. Okay. Make sure it's in the center. I didn't do a great job of that, but that's the idea. Like so. And once you get your fly tied, you can trim it to the length, like so. And you end up with a nice, neat little post. So, depending on the fly, when you put the post on, and how it goes on. So that's about it. This is wool. It's orange. You'll be able to see that on the water really well when you cast it out. Now, called the canard or CDC material. I got some here I can show you. It comes in packs like this in all various different colors. Called the canard, actually. CDC. And you got all these multicolors here. Okay. And I showed you the powder. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this stuff. Putting that on this stuff. See how it floats around. It wants to stick to that place there. That's amazing. It floats really well. So, want more information about that, just let me know and I can give you some information. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do an order to Water Wisp here shortly to buy some hooks. And if anybody wants any hooks or this floatant, let me know and I can get it in the same package. It'll probably be a lot cheaper. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. You guys have a good night.